Welcome back, everybody. We are back at the car mechanic shop here. We almost got our next level. That's good. We made this beast last episode, so we redid everything, and this baby rocks. 1,406 horsepower. So, trying to see if we can get something that's just as fast, if not faster. But we kind of spent a lot of money on the last one, so let's get the selling. So we got this guy here, this little vet. Just did that. That's 86. Our pink Supra. It's rocking 281. And it's valued at 127, so we're gonna dump that guy too. And we're gonna dive on inside. No, we got another car. We're gonna find it. There it is. Alright, so we got this guy here. And we're gonna dump him too. Little Audi here. 83K. Bam. Okay, so we got lots of cash. Alright, so we are searching through garages. We got a car here and a car here. Maybe a car over there. Let's take a look at what we got. Got ourselves a little Volkswagen. Little Golf. This guy... I don't think this will beat the Challenger. So we're gonna pass on that guy. What do we got hiding in here? How do we even get in there? We can take a sneak peek here. An Audi M8. 309. Not bad. It's gonna be 23. Buy price 23. The estimated value is 28. That might just be fine to pick up and just flip. Oh! What do we got here? We're gonna check that in a second. Any other cars? No. Alright, what do we have here? It's our first Lambo in a barn. Alright, we're buying this. Can you beat the Challenger? Not looking too shabby. We got a bunch of V12 parts, so what are we looking at for price here? Orange. Okay, it said it's red. Be found in barns. 456. Okay. Purchase price. Buy price 80 and it's only worth 66. I don't even care. Don't even care. Buy. And garage. Thank you. And we're gonna buy this guy. And then we'll just wash it and flip it. For some cash. Okay, let's head back to the garage. Let's buy that. Garage. I think what we're gonna do is head back, and we're just gonna build that car today. Let's do it. All right, we are back. We've got this beauty. Oh, it's gonna be fun. Which one of you is gonna be faster? We're gonna find out. We're gonna clean this guy up and just flip him. So let's do that first before we dive into that. And here we go. Now, what we came for. Get in here. Oh, how much are we off on this guy? Red. I mean, stripe's not bad. We are 13 grand in the hole. All right. That's all right. The decal's okay. I like it. I like it. All right. 13 grand in the hole already on this guy. 12. $2,200. Fix that up. It doesn't look like it's in terrible shape. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna peel all the body off, get our engine out, and go from there. So we'll bring you back when we're working on the engine. Alright, so we got the thing, all the suspension and drive shafts and everything pulled out. So let's see if we can pull this guy here. Perfect. Let's go throw it on the rack. We got this guy right here. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna tear this guy apart and rebuild. Hopefully we got some of our main components. I think a lot of the undercarriage and stuff from the car we'll be able to fix, so let's get right into it. All right, so we got the valve covers off, we got the exhaust off. Looks like we're working our way towards the front. Pull all of this stuff off. Can't wait to start rebuilding. Gonna put performance parts. We're gonna see what type of numbers we can end up with here. So that's what we're going with. So we're gonna rip the whole front off this, get it down to the block, see what we can fix, and then see what we can change performance-wise. Take the timing covers off. We're getting there. We are getting closer. Alright, so we're pulling out all 12 pistons here. So the whole bottom of the engine is almost free to break free here. And bam! Alright. So we are done. Engine is cleared. This guy can only have the one, right? Yeah, 456. Okay. So we're gonna see what we can fix, and then it'll be rebuild time. So we're gonna dive on into that shortly. All right, let's put this thing back together. We did do a little bit of upgrading, so we'll see what we can do here. You know what? Let's remove this. Was that other block any better? No. Both 0. Okay, let's go. Let's see. Nope. Alright. A lot of shafts there. I don't think we have... No. We gotta buy some piston rings. Alright, so we'll get these pistons in. We'll see what else we can do here. And we'll see what other big boosts we can get and how fast we can get this car. See if we can top what our Challenger did. That is the goal for this beast. If it doesn't make it, we might have to see how close it is and see if we can do a few more upgrades to it. See if it'll surpass it. So let's get these done. Oh, we missing one? Oh, we need some more rings. There we go. Okay. So let's just put all this, finish up the bottom here, and we'll be right back. Alright, so we put our high performance heads on this thing. We're gonna start building finish building on the top. And got 4 cams to put in. And then we'll start building the exhaust and the front. Get our timing on, all that fun stuff. So let's finish up this exhaust and then head over to the front. See what we got. Putting in our manifolds. And we'll go from there. Alright, I say we throw in our alternator. And then we'll be looking at putting all our timing on here. So let's get into that. Alright, so we got the whole front in. Got our belts on, everything's tightened. Now we're just going to add our plugs. Our ignition coils, which we can't do. We got to put our cams in. So we're going to add our plugs, put our cams in, put the ignition coils on, put the heads on, valve covers on, and then see what else we got to do. Alright, so we're ready to add our head covers, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to go get the car painted so we know what color we want this thing to be, and then that way we will be able to decide if we want to paint any of the covers or anything like that. So I think that's where we're headed now, is into the paint booth. So we'll get the body done and then head on over there. Get rid of this stuff. All right. What we are going to look at, let's get rid of this glass. Let's take a look at the headlights and taillights here. So let's head to the shop. Headlights, okay, rear bumper, front bumper. Different trunk. All right. Versus what's the original stuff look like? That doesn't look as good. Pop-up headlights though. I think we stick with the pop-ups. So let's buy those. Let's buy all our glass. I'm not 100% sure. Our hood's different. I like our bumpers. Taillights. Let's check the taillights. We'll go with the better hood. What do we have here? Actually, we already had the hood. Okay. Throw the hood on. Front bumper. What bumper we got? B. Nice. All right, what we wanted. Let's put our headlights in. Might not be bad to make them black. I think that's trunk B, right? Yeah, we'll leave that. That's pretty cool. Bumper B. Yep. All right. So now we got to decide on... Basically, we got to decide if we want to go taillights regular or taillights B. So let's take a peek. Do that. I don't even mind this color, like. All right. Those are the taillights B. They're like that versus white in the middle. Yeah, let's go with B's, I guess. Buy that. Buy that. Alright, is that our body done? Body 94. What are we missing? Oh, we're missing license plates. That's okay. Alright, let's see if we can take this thing over to paint. Alright, what does this thing have? That's that one. Nope. Nope. So just different colors. So just black. So if we go our classic metallic, it's gotta go good with black. Gotta go good with the black. I mean, I don't even mind the red that it was. And Lambos and green just look so nice. I think that's what we're doing. We're going green. I think they'll still look okay. Would have been better for them to be chrome like that stuff, but hey. We're gonna have red ignition coils, which is kind of dumb, but it'll be alright hidden back there. Okay. So let's get this all tidied up. Then we'll finish up the suspension. Take this thing again. We're going to take it to the track. No, we want to put these in there first. Thank you. We're going to take it to the drag strip first. Then we'll go ahead and dyno it after. And we'll see if it's faster than our Challenger. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. Look even better if it was in a black car. Oops. See, those look alright. Better than red ones. Yeah, definitely better. I like that. Okay. We don't have one of these, do we? No, we do not. All right. Buy that guy. Are we done? Grab this guy. I believe we can get one of these too. Yep. I think that's it, though. I think the clutch pressure plate. Oh, no, we can. All right. Go clear this. No. The other piece we cannot. So that's it right here. Okay. Now we just got to get ourselves a V12 gearbox. And this guy is set. Oh, no. It needs oil. Oh, that's why. Nice pink oil filter right there. We go. All right, I believe this thing is done. Let's get it off the rack. Put it in our inventory. There we go. Alright, we're going to put this thing together. And then we'll be back to put the engine in. See you in a minute. Alright, so we got a big part of our suspension all put back together here. Now it's time to fill this hole. So let's bring the car down. Bring the crane over. And see what we got. Let's drop this guy in here. There we go. Get rid of that. Alright. That's not what we wanted. Want you to go away. There we go. Alright, let's get this thing back up. So we can finish up down here. And we just gotta finish up our interior. We're going to need our exhaust, our transmission, and our coolants, and all our other little things. So let's get this all done up. Then it's time to see if it's any faster. I'm not a huge fan of not being able to change the brake calipers. That's one of my biggest disappointments here. Give me some better brake calipers. Come on. Alright. Got our better brakes, which is good. Alright, let's throw some exhaust on here. 2 of these guys. And we need B. So let's grab that. All right, there we go. So now, add our drive shafts in. We're good for tires on this side. Good for tires on this side. Throw on our starter. Whoa, 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 whoa. Which I think we can get. No. Okay. No special starter, but we do need one. Okay. So that should be all done. And get this thing down. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take a quick peek at this. Body's 94, so we're missing license plates. Parts are 80. Interior's almost done. The frame's good. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna finish it up, tidy everything up, get some wheels on it, and then take it for some speed. So we'll be back on the track. Alright, so this thing's got wheels. We just got to do the interior and black out the windows. So let's get into the interior. That interior looks alright. So let's just take out these seats. They're okay. Steering wheel looks okay-ish. So let's go ahead, add in whatever we want here. Interior. 2 of these. Yep, they look good. Clear steering wheels. It wants us to have steering wheel 2. 10. None of these look right there. Really? I don't know. I like that one probably better. I mean, they all kind of suck. Probably take this guy. That one. This one. MK5 steering wheel? Give me something that's like a little bit nicer. Like, come on. Alright, we'll take this guy. It's the most expensive steering wheel. That one's not very nice looking. We got 400 bucks here. We got 400 bucks there. I mean, I think the look of this one is probably the best. All right, let's throw this stuff in. Add seat, steering wheel. We are now 100. Let's go ahead, tint these windows. Boom, black. Tint that, and let's detint the windshield a little bit. Ooh, look, oh, you can make them green. No, thanks. There we go. Tint. Done. There we go. Look at this thing. We are good to go. So what we're gonna do is we're going to make sure she's all aligned here. And then take it to the racetrack. Alright, so we did the last one in this view. I say we do this one in this view right here. Here we go. 307 to beat. Let's see if we can do it. There's 100. Sounds nice. There's 200. I don't think we're gonna get it. Nope. I think we're gonna run out of road. Definitely. Win for the Challenger. 274. All right. Let's take her to the dyno. I just don't think she can get it done. That's a lot of mileage to make up there. And it looks nicer, but... So our factory engine is 456. Let's see how much we can get out of it. Just under 1,000. We got to get that thing over 1,000. All right. Not bad. Not as good as the other guy. So, here we have our two green machines. 1,400. Just under 1,000. This guy, can the Lambo win anything? 164. This guy here, 259, over 100 grand more. Well, I think we're gonna hold on to these two still. So we're gonna have to come back with a couple of scrap rebuilds to get some more money. So, garage is empty. Sold everything. We got our 2 green machines out front. So like always, if you want to see more, let me know. And have a good one.